Hi everyone, so we are starting our journey. Today I want to show you some parts of Kyiv. We are starting it on Sofia Street. Just in front of you you can see Maidan. Let's go. Right now we'll be coming closer to Maidan. You will see Archangel statue, you will see the globe and maybe some other parts. It's evening 30 July, last day of July 2020, and it's 9 o'clock. I like Kyiv in this time as there are not so much traffic. We are now on the Volodymyr Street. Here are also plenty of restaurants, cafes. On the right you can see Ukrainian military coffee, a newly established cafe. And you can see Mamma Mia pizzeria, nice pizzeria. And we are heading towards Sofiivska and Mikhailivska Square. Sofiivska Square will be on the left, we'll go there. And on the right there will be Mikhailivska Square. This big building in front, it's police department. We are crossing to Sofiivska Square. This is Saint Sofia, one of the oldest churches in Kyiv and one of the most popular tourist attraction. This monument is monument by Bogdan Khmelnytsky, monument for Bogdan Khmelnytsky. Made in the end of the 19th century. Here you can see Sofia Kyivska. And now we are on Volodymyr Street. It's a very big street and very popular street, and I propose that today we'll go all over the street. If we go another direction, we'll go to Andriivsky Descent, Andriivsky Uzviz. Also very popular tourist place, but now we are going towards the end of the street. On the left, big grey building, it's the building of security services. There is a small monument near it dedicated to the officers who fought against Russian invasion, Russian attack. And now we are heading towards Golden Gates. You will see the Golden Gates will be on the right. Maybe there will be, yeah, I'll stop here for a while. I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but Golden Gates are on the right. And on the right you see a small park with the fountains, which are not working right now, but that's a very good place to sit. There used to be some cafe. On the left is Prorізна Street, which goes directly towards Хрещатик, and on the right is Yaroslavl's Wall. It's one of the most popular tourist streets and also the home street of many embassies. And the entrance to Metro Golden Gates, green line, is on the right. Also on the right you will see right now Opera Theatre. Amazing place to visit, both inside and outside. There is a good number of Italian operas. Verdi, Puccini. The monument is dedicated to Lysenko, famous Ukrainian composer. Here on the left, it's Museum of Natural Sciences. Actually, it's a bit down towards Volodymyr Street, which we just crossed it. On the left, it's a house of teacher, so called. It used to be a parliament for a while in beginning of 20th century, where there was Ukrainian People's Republic, Центральна Рада. Now we'll cross Taras Shevchenko Boulevard. On the left there is a park, Taras Shevchenko Park. There is a monument of Taras Shevchenko. On the left right now is Грушевского monument to the head of Центральна Рада. I don't know if that monument was visible on the video, but maybe it was. So the monument of Taras Shevchenko, I doubt that we'll see it. Yeah, we won't see it on the video, but that's the place where a lot of different political protests started in the 90s, and more recently in Maidan. I remember 1st December 2013 there was like a huge rally which started from here. On the right you can see a red building of Taras Shevchenko University, the most prestigious university in Ukraine. There is law faculty, but also archaeological faculty, also philosophical faculty, and a place for many multiple conferences. So we are crossing the park of Taras Shevchenko and continuing to go to follow the Volodymyr Street. We are crossing Lva Tolstova Street. On the left is Metro Lva Tolstova, and going down the Volodymyr Street. On the right there is national, how I would say, the University of Food Technologies. It's on the right. We just crossed it. And we are heading towards Volskaya Street. It's one-way street. Places we stop before the Volskaya Street. This big building which you see a little bit on the right, it used to be the Hotel Cooperator, Soviet-style hotel, and not expensive, but now it's being rebuilt into office space. Actually, maybe not bad place for office. Not bad, but this during daytimes, this street is very busy with traffic. So this is the end of Volodymyr Street. You can see it's ending, and we will turn now to Zhilyanska Street. We will turn left. This is Zhilyanska Street, and you can see the Olympic Stadium at the end of this street. You can see part of it with Klo advertisement. Klo is a chain of gas stations where you can buy benzene for your car and gas and hot dogs. I actually use this station. It's not advertisement, by the way. This big building, white building on the left, is Constitutional Court, and on the right we're just passing the newly constructed premium real estate place. It's called Chicago. And now we are on Antonovich Street. We are passing Chicago Central House. Here I want to pay attention to there's multiple cafes, and on the left there is Crazy Jack pub which works 24 hours. So on the left there would be road Физкультуры which leads to Olympijska, and we are continuing our journey on Antonovich Street. We are heading towards Libitska direction. Yeah, here one more real estate newly constructed with American name, New York. It's called New York. And on the left, small park which used to be called Police Park. This abnormal cafe which used to accept cryptocurrencies. I've been there. I don't know how it's now. And Montreal, another North American name, the construction like from the Canadian place called Montreal. Here on the right is some art center. It changed the name, so I don't know what's it. It's about contemporary art. Right now many places are changing their names after coronavirus. Some new businesses open and many old businesses are closed. Here on the left we just passed one more newly construction, and on the right it's also one more nice looking big building, but they are building it for a long time. On the left there is also historically known place called Volodymyrsky Rynok, because Volodymyrska Street, you remember, we've been here not so far, and this street which is just before us, it's called Volodymyr Libitska, because there is parallel to our street there is the river Libid, but now it's very small river and of course nobody swims there, so it's kind of, maybe I'll dedicate another video about it. So this is very famous market. And now we are heading towards Palace Ukraine. The next turn left, it will be a road to Palace Ukraine. And on the right, this street is so-called German street, Niemiecka. On the right, if we would turn, there is like nice small cafe, Suomi. Suomi is a name for Finland. So I just want to mention they have amazing summer terrace, very small, but really good, because not many people know about this place. I just wonder if any single person will come after viewing my video to check that place. I doubt it, but who knows. Yeah, so now you can see Ocean Plaza at the end of the street, and now I think I will park near the shop and finish my short journey for this, because I'm really interested to know your opinion. Do I need to make this video or not? So please tell me what's your impression. Yeah, here like one more view of Ocean Plaza. Does it remind you about ocean? I don't know. So thanks for watching, and let me know in the commentaries if such videos are useful or not. Thanks.